Yeah, we're getting ready to play episode 2, level 2, chapter 2, I mean, of Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I've had this game for a few years. I played it quite a bit the way through and then kind of gave up on it. I think Metal Gear Solid 5 came out when I was playing this, and I kind of gave up on it, but now I'm going to go back and start from the beginning and try to see if I can beat this game, because I want to play Wolfenstein: The New Order and Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. So, here we go. This is chapter 2, like I said, so please refer to to episode 1 video if you want to see the first level. Zoom here. It's very early in the morning here in Ohio. Very cold outside. Big time cold. Where it rained and snowed all week, there was this big puddle of water that sunk down in the middle of my front yard, and now, because it warmed up, it all melted the water, and now it's all turned to ice because it's like 21 degrees outside, and there's this big puddle of ice out in the middle of my yard. You could pretty much skate on it. So I'm not really sure if I remember here what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to get in the boat and go forward some more. I really hope not, because it was hard to get through here because I let myself get stuck with 60 health and no shield before the end of the last chapter, so we'll see. Alright, putting my coffee down. I just woke up, YouTube, sorry. Trying to get myself situated here.
Break into the keep, kill every goddamn Nazi in there, set you.
I do not want to pull that off. I don't want to pull the turret off. For some reason, it doesn't want to go back on like it's supposed to. I've been able to stick it back on one time the whole time I've ever played this game when I pulled a machine gun off the turret. For some reason, I can never get it to stick.
Wesley,
no, there we go.
Break into the keep, kill every goddamn.
Got gas this on YouTube, sorry.
Set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler in the village tavern.
Probably gonna die, YouTube. I deserve to die because I believe I could have grabbed that health back there. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself die. Got an idea here. I think I can grab that health and that shield that I seen if I hop into the water. Of course, it won't let me.
Don't worry, Wesley. I've got a plan.
We're gonna see if we can grab it though.
In there, set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler in the village tavern.
Ah, I missed it. Try one more time. Sorry, YouTube's minions, YouTubers. I'm super weird. If you watch my channel, you hear a lot of just like, I know I'm talking to myself right now, but you'll hear a lot of me just talking, just saying words that don't exist. Kind of like Trump, kind of like President George Bush Jr.
Set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler.
There we go.
To have her.
Now we ready. Wolfenstein's like the original, like, because it came out before Doom did. A lot of people don't realize that Wolfenstein was the very first-person shooter ever, even before Doom. And it is the original. Run and gun and just don't give a crap and just kill everything game. And they kind of reinvented it with these last 3 games because you can be kind of sneaky, a little bit more tactical. I really like it. There's not enough of being able to do this in games where you can take cover. Like you hold down the L1 in this game and you can pop in and out of cover all you want, and it's perfect. You could do that in Medal of Honor or Medal of Honor Warfighter also. I think that would be a very useful feature in a game like Battlefield or Rainbow Six or something, to be able to just... I know you can do this in Battlefield when you aim, and you can do that in Rainbow Six when you press the D-pad, but it doesn't work as well as this game does. Because see, look, I can hug the ground even closer. It's just an excellent game, the way the controls are set up. In my opinion, Wolfenstein is Bethesda's best game. It's the game series they should concentrate on the most. They should really take at least this game or Wolfenstein: The New Order and turn it into a VR game. Because I have VR, and I'm a big VR fan. And there is a Wolfenstein game coming out, but it's kind of more of a mech warrior type game. I would like to play something like this in my VR, because I've been playing a lot of Firewall Zero Hour, which I don't know if any of you have VR or know what Firewall Zero Hour is, but it's basically Rainbow Six in VR. Very tough game. I had a lot of friends that went to go see that Overlord movie, and they were all saying, "Oh, it's gonna be like Nazi zombies, Nazi zombies, Nazi zombies," and I told them from the get-go, I said, "No, it looks more like it's going to be a Wolfenstein type movie." And I seen it the other day, and they should have just called the movie Wolfenstein, because it's everything but got B.J. Blazkowicz in it and Death Set. It's Wolfenstein down to a T. It's really good. Now he did that wrong. You notice how he cut his leg first and then his throat? He would have went straight for the head immediately. In real life, at least that's what you would have done. In real life, I don't know if a Luger would. Oh, see, I need to quit talking to you, YouTube. No way they just shot me from under the water. Tried to just Metal Gear Solid their ass. That's it, I just gotta make it through here. Always liked this rifle in this game. It's a really badass concept for a bolt action rifle. I'm gonna let him kill me. I just need to let him kill me, really. I mean, you gotta sneak in this game. I'm not warmed up, YouTube. Excuse me. I hope that didn't deter you from wanting to watch me play anymore. I don't normally suck that bad. Use the restroom real quick, YouTube. Okay, I'm back, YouTube. Who the fuck seen me? So if they won't get me this time. Gotta hide, man. I can't do this. I think I made a clean break. May have made a clean break. I know one thing I need to do. Man, you can't mess with the music volume. Damn. Music's too loud when you need to be trying to sneak. I sometimes like to turn the music down in my games. And I'll turn it off if it's not really all that prevalent, but there's some good soundtrack to this game. I wish I could listen to Spotify while I'm streaming on YouTube, but I can't, because I usually have my own soundtrack going. What dog? What? Oh, my dog needs to go outside. Sorry, YouTubers. Just a second. I'm back, YouTubers. I really like this rifle. The bomb bushes. I'm dyslexic, don't make fun of me. Apparently I'm trying to get strep throat or something. Dang. Coughing my head off this morning, YouTube. Oh, walk me right over to the other side. I want to go see what's over here. Anything over here at all to loot? See, look, that was cool. See? Can't wait till I can throw my knife. No. Okay, that's what looking around and gets you. The first game I ever owned on a computer was Castle Wolfenstein, and I had it on an old Macintosh computer. Windows Macintosh computer that, you know, remember those computers that you couldn't find any games for because they had to be Macintosh compatible and Apple and Windows compatible and all that. Remember that? I had this game, and I had a game called Star Wars. Star Wars what? Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. And I also had Oregon Trail 2, but the very first game I ever owned was Wolfenstein. And it actually came on the computer. And it's also the very first first-person shooter I ever played. And then, other than Doom, which I never owned Doom on my computer, I never got to play Doom till back in the till a while. What's going on here? Do they not see me? Do I need to turn the difficulty up or something? They totally didn't see me. At least that one guy didn't, and those other two guys over there. I think I did alright. I think I got them all.
Reminds me of the bog by the Johnson's farm back home. Smell of dead plants.
This reminds me of something back home. Where the hell is he from? Yeah, if you're looking for a channel, by the way, YouTubers, where someone's going to go balls to the wall and act like Rambo, this isn't the channel. In games like this, I like to sneak. You'll see me doing that a lot, even in multiplayer games. I don't usually engage face-to-face unless I have to. And I definitely won't be making noise unless I have to. It's all in the name, Solid Stewy. I'm the other snake clone they didn't tell you about. See, there's a way in there. I gotta try that again, man. Wait a second. It said I could shoot over that. At least that's what it was insinuating, right? Should be able to bust that. Secret area in my butt. I already seen that it was here. Looks like the catacombs from Medal of Honor Underground. The catacombs underneath Paris. That's creepy, man, to think that they used to bury people that way. Damn. That's me being careless. There we go. God. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Just throw it. I like that. Throwing those are always one of my favorite things in games. I'm gonna let them kill me, come back, try to do this sneaking. I'm tired of this having to go rainbow crap. My coffee. Oh man. Note to everyone watching, I am terrified of the water in video games. I don't know what it is. I don't like being in the water in video games. I'm not terrified of the water in real life. But I just hate being in the water in video games. I can't stand it. The F? Being the worst YouTube game host ever in history. Just restart and just restart. And yeah, don't watch me. Don't watch this if you're looking for a tutorial. And I don't know. I'm not even all entertaining. Hell, I know I'm not that interested. I can sing and play the guitar though. I get paid to do that sometimes at bars. But we won't do that right now. Well, you can look me up though. Mike Stewart. Just look at Mike Stewart acoustic covers, and you'll see them. Videos of me. They're about 10 years old though. I've lost 100 pounds since then. Close to 100 pounds, more like 80. So that guy was up on the catwalk. Alright. Thank God he didn't give me away. No. There's a way to do this. Aha. Push up on the D-pad, boys, fellows, and you'll do. Let's see if that works for both weapons. And it does. That's nice. I just figured that out. Then I can do that. I'm gonna let them get a shot off. Didn't hit me. Well, I've seen some ammo down here. See, I need to at least that rifle ammo. So there's, I'm jumped off up there. I need to climb up here. Okay. Fuser Bob. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Wasn't even supposed to go that way. That's right. Right here's my throwing knife. Let's see. Okay, so if I'm close to something, I'll hit it. With a pipe from back, I'll throw that knife. That's cool. I like that. That's very cool. I love it. You can just pump a couple rounds into them and they go down like they should. Something about games, man. I really like multiplayer games where you die really easy and you can kill people really easy. Because I've noticed, like, let's say in a game like Battlefield, that if I'm playing normal mode and I run up on 3 people, I might get 1 person, the other 2 get me. But in hardcore mode, I run up on 3 people, I got a really good chance that I kill all 3 people. It's just, it makes so much more sense. I hate bullet sponge games where you have to just absolutely just annihilate somebody with a gun before they're dead. And vice versa. I don't like it being real hard to kill me. I like being able to die easy. I like more realistic games. Let's just put it that way. Where's this go? Secret area. I'm hoping to find more throwing knives. Let's go see what's this way. Of how you can shoot them that far away with that big fat suppressor on there, and you can hardly see the damn sight. I'm a big gun enthusiast, and I'll tell you this, man. Shooting rifles is one thing, but shooting pistols is another. Being a good shot with a pistol is a whole different ball game. They're much more difficult to shoot. Hands up to anybody that can shoot that good with a pistol, for real. By God, beer. Now maybe a Colt Python, you know, a Ruger Red Hawk, you know, something with a really, really long barrel. It's nice and accurate like that, but no, not this Luger. This Luger wouldn't shoot that way. Same thing with a 45 or 9mm or something. Anything over, I would say, 50 yards, and you're pushing it. And with your snub-nose guns, some of your snub-nose revolvers with the shorter barrels, I would say anything over 50 feet, and you're pushing it. It still doesn't throw that exactly where you're pointing. See, watch. So. I'd have to aim. Yeah, okay. Which, I mean, when you hit them with this game and with the throwing knife, as long as you hit them without them seeing you, it's a guaranteed one shot, one kill. There we go. Not what I wanted. Oh God, I'm gonna die. You get noticed in this mode usually when you're supposed to be sneaking and you're not playing it on easy. You're gonna die. It's like Metal Gear Solid. You gotta try to stay unseen. I'm just taking a break for a second. Nobody's business what I'm doing. See, those are the guys that can call the signals in. I need to try to look through here, see what I can find real quick before I leave this room. Let's see. There's a way to go up here. Let's see, hopefully there's not anybody up here where this last guy was. I don't think there was anybody here. Trying to be uber sneaky right now. Hello, thanks for joining my channel, whoever that just was. It's nice to have a viewer. Early in the morning, I just decided I'd get some time in on this. I'm trying to play the whole game too, episode by episode online. I keep trying to play the Wolfenstein series and I keep getting distracted by other games that come out. In my opinion, this really is Bethesda's best game. One of their best games. Feel free to comment. I can hear you. It'll read your comments to me and we can speak to each other. At least now if I get seen, the alarm won't go off. Ooh, what's this? Secret area? Nice. Never found this place before. Come on. Two years after the failed Allied invasion of Normandy, June 1944, the Wehrmacht, in cooperation with the People's Front, is ready to negotiate the first Normandy Defense Museum. Normandy Defense Museum. They got a D-Day museum in Normandy, actually. That's what's funny. I want to go there. I'd love to go to Normandy and like get to see where all the paratroopers landed and where they landed on the beaches, like Sword and Juno and what's the big one I'm missing? Omaha Beach. And 89 German heroes lost their lives. The failed invasion was subsequently dubbed D-Day by the Allied aggressors, where the D stands for the English word for death and is perceived by many to be the final nail in the coffin for the Allied strained Anglo-American alliance. I'm dyslexic. Please forgive me. When asked about the spread of which the museum was built, the chief of the museum remarked, "It's Poetic Justice Museum was built by the enemies we captured during the invasion. They came here to destroy our fatherland, but ended up building a monument to their own defeat." I love how this game, the Germans are winning the war. That's crazy. Checking the message real quick, don't leave. nice little. Just testing something. I always forget how to throw the grenade in this game. They were gonna see me always here anyway. That's what this part's supposed to be all about, sniping. Tactical reload. Should never do that in real life. Always use your clip down to the end. That's why I love Tom Clancy games. Because if you go to reload your clip and it's not empty, you waste the bullets that are in the clip you just throw away. It's justice. And it's best.
Okay, one more.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to go down here. I'm gonna go up real quick, I guess. One of these places gotta have a dead end. Yeah, alright. I won't miss anything. Yeah, my headset's nice and charged, nice. That's how it's done. Do do do. Wow, 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 wow. Anything good in here? I feel like there's a boss fight or something coming. Please don't, if there is one, don't think that I'm saying that because I know already, because I really don't. I have played this game halfway through, but like I said, I got distracted. I've played all of the new Wolfenstein games a little bit, but I've been distracted by them. I want to play them in order, which this one came out after the new Colossus, but this happens before the new Colossus. This is actually supposed to be a remake of the original Castle Wolfenstein game. Because this is actually Castle Wolfenstein. Whereas the rest of the games kind of take place in other places. A little bit. Just in case. Just in case. We'll see what's over in here. Oh. Okay. Well, here we go. We're gonna put this where it belongs. Do I have to swim over there, maybe? Yeah, I believe I do. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's much. Yeah, that boat's out. The track's out. You'd think the Nazis would have some kind of crazy creature in that lagoon. Huh. There in the moat, wouldn't you? I smell the end of chapter 2. Well, this is going to be interesting. Play like I do firewall and not get shot. That mofo was dead. Oh, that was sweet. Through his helmet. What is that? Some type of shotgun. See how much I've not played this game? I did have a double barrel. That was before me and that guy got captured though. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see right there. Imagine that dual wielding. I mean, that would be too much dirt. You know, like this. Like, was that fair? These guns, like, it's cool that they made these guns that look different. It's like the Germans are progressing really quick in this universe in World War II. But these guns, like, other than this one, and this one, and this one, every other gun I've seen in the game is so impractical looking. Like, it makes no sense. Because this is just basically a ripoff of the Storm Gewehr. And then that pistol's a Luger. And that rifle's just the Car 98 with a sideways removable box clip. Coffee. Thirsty coffee, man. Well, I do. I'm gonna start doing a poll every game. Everybody that watches, comment what's your favorite World War II game ever made. Any system, anything, any World War II game can be added, can be submitted. What's your favorite World War II game, viewers? I have to say mine is either Medal of Honor Allied Assault for the PC. Yeah, my favorite World War II game is either Medal of Honor Allied Assault for the PC or Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, or what's the other one I played a lot of? Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360. Call of Duty 2 was the reason I bought a 360. Oh no, I should have Granada myself, Granada. Oh no. Can't make it out. See, I would like to have this much health the whole game. That was hard. I needed to be dual wielding something. I bet if I ran right at them dual wielding the shotguns, it'd be over real quick. Watch this. An experiment. They want me to have to go Rambo, I'll go Rambo. Almost. Obviously, I can't do that, but I need to take them guys out immediately. So that and that. Yeah, I can't do it that way. I have to do it from that cover there. I need to be smarter. My nose is itching, YouTube. You're gonna say what the... may have. I think I did. I think I did. There's all kinds of good stuff over here I could have grabbed, huh? I like to have the pistol and the assault rifle ready. It's the most practical guns for any situation. Pistol silent, assault rifle's good for close to medium range, and the pistol's good for medium range and takes people out without making any noise. So I always have one silent weapon ready to go. What's someone think? Yeah, I came this way. I know I did. There's stuff up here to grab though. Nice. I love the new Apex game. You can slide so good. And shoot at the same time just like you can right there. It's sweet. Heinen. I don't know. That's not really German. I just try to speak German sometimes, but I can't. That trusty, rusty fucking pipe, man. It's helped him through the whole game. This Swiss Army pipe. Just watched a movie called Swiss Army Man on Netflix. I recommend it to everybody. It's very good. Paul Dano and, what's his name? Daniel Radcliffe. Oh God. I'm gonna die. What? I thought you had to go behind him. I guess you get him from the front, maybe? Oh, that's not one of the ones connected to the track. Okay. Okay. This is the end of episode 2 anyway, guys. We will start episode 3 later. Over and out, YouTube. Saul's Stewy.